Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And so one thing that I found interesting in the MyTEAM courtside report that I'm going to talk about today is the exchange and kind of how I think it's going to work in comparison to how it works in Madden. But before we get any further, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. And guys, I'm very excited for 2K21, and I'm excited to upload 3 to 5 to 6 videos a day. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you haven't yet, please smash the subscribe button. So you don't have to search for a specific video. You just click the subscriptions button, and my videos will pop right up. But yeah, let's hop right into the courtside report, into it talking right about the exchange. So in this courtside report, they were pretty vague on a lot of different subjects. In this one, he says, he had a lot of different names that he was thinking about naming, and they came up with the exchange. And it says it allows you to turn in, exchange your cards for some great prizes. So, with that being said, I don't think it's gonna be, one of your friends has an opal and he's done with my team, so he can't just necessarily trade you an opal for a bronze. That's not how it's going to work. And I know a lot of people are like, wow, wagers are going to be a thing. That's not how it's going to work, guys. Okay, and then it says every season of my team this year will feature new exchanges for you to collect and complete to earn exclusive cards only available here. Yes, some cards you get here will be truly elite. The quality of reward is going to dictate how much effort is required to complete the exchange. So with that being said, for example, an exchange may require you to trade a Western Conference point guard rated 90 or higher and an Eastern Conference point guard rated 90 or higher to earn a higher rated player. So if you've played Madden, you know how this is going to work. You've had to trade. You sometimes trade elites 86 to 87, maybe 3 of those for a random 88 plus elite, something like that. And like in Madden, it says the system is incredibly flexible and will allow us to create exchanges geared toward our newest users as well as some of our most dedicated and passionate users. And then this is a perfect graphic for what we're kind of talking about today. With Bob Cousy, some cards would even look ho-hum on the surface, but we secretly have future plans for that card where they will be invaluable. Cough, my team limited cough. I never told you that. So this makes me truly think that some of the cards in the exchange are going to be some cards you need in a weekend my team limited event. Not necessarily you need, but cards that'll be helpful in a my team limited event. We even drop more simplistic exchanges in the middle of the season that may allow you to convert a number of silver gold contracts in order to obtain a diamond contract or a diamond pair of shoes. So, when you have 40 pairs of gold shoes and instead of quick selling them all, you might be able to chain or, put together 30 of them for a diamond shoe. Something like that is something I can see happening. And that could be useful, because a lot of people got tired of quick selling shoes. And it's just kind of, if you've ever played Madden, instead of just quick selling and putting everything up for auctions, the exchange gives you a different dynamic, a different thing to work for. Now, Bob Cousy doesn't necessarily excite me a lot, but as you guys can see in the graphic, 0 out of 18 for the bronze, 0 out of 16 for emerald. So you'll need to complete all these, it looks like, for this Bob Cousy reward, which it's a lot of things you have to put in there for Bob Cousy. But like they said, for my team limited, it might be worth it. The exchange's new feature allows you the opportunity to exchange some cards that you may not be using for the cards that will become staples in your starting lineup. And yeah, this sample, it says a sample, so maybe this isn't exactly, maybe we won't get Bob Cousy, but it's just a sample. And then he says, my favorite aspect of this feature is it gives you another avenue to utilize what were non-used cards in your collection. Between my team limited and the exchange, you really need to be very aware of what you are doing when you decide you no longer need a card in your collection because it doesn't fit your best lineup. My team limited has no best lineup, and you literally never know what we will throw at you in the exchange. That's a very interesting last paragraph, so I don't necessarily know for sure how this is all going to work. All I can say is it's not just going to be a trading. The exchange is going to be, exchanging with, NBA 2K20. It's not a token market, but it's kind of another avenue of that. And like I said, it's going to be incorporated into my team limited as well. So I'm very excited kind of the exchange, kind of what it's going to bring to the my team dynamic as a whole. And yeah, what I'm gonna do now is hop on Madden and kind of go through what I think the exchange could look like in a Madden type setting. So now we're on Madden here, and as you guys can see, Madden does have their own little trading block, which 2K will probably never get. But if you go to sets here in the Madden menu, shout out to my guy Brev, I'm actually on his accounts. There's so many different things, and here's the exchange as a whole. So like I said, you know, a lot of these things can maybe, you know, so this one's trade your team captain for another one, or select a new team chemistry for your existing captain. It's all just trading some players that you have for some better players. This one's an 87 overall, you know, rookie master Isaiah Thomas. And here you need a bunch of any rookies, 75, 76, 72, 74. And then you need, you know, Burrow, Mann, Brown, and Chase Young. So, like I said, it's just a bunch of things that you have to trade in to get one thing. In this case, it's 65 different things. Going back to the Bob Cousy type of thing, that's probably 65 different things, including some specifics, you know, the diamond card, 2 amethysts, whatever it was, to get a better player. Now, there's going to be some exchanges that are probably worth it, and there's going to be some that probably aren't worth it. And here's the example I was talking about. So here's you trade 3 elite players, 83, 84 overall, for a random elite player, 85 to 86. So is this worth it? Probably not. It might be. I don't know. Here you trade 3 elite players, 80 to 82 overall, for a random 83 to 84. So it's just like you could trade players to get better players. That's really what it is, and that's how the exchange is going to work. But with 2K specifically, the exchange is going to incorporate MyTEAM Limited as well. I don't know how that's going to look, what it's going to be like, but it's something that it's exciting, or it's something to be excited about, is what I should say. You know, it's just another thing that 2K21 is going to bring. There's a lot of different dimensions in 2K21. There's a lot to be excited about. The exchange is one of those things. That is going to wrap it up for the video today on the exchange, on kind of the trade as it was originally announced, and what it's going to look like. No, you aren't probably going to be able to trade players with your friends. We're probably not going to get any type of wager mode, but the exchange does bring something new, a different dynamic. So for example, you know, there might be an instance, let's say a Bob Cousy. You might be able to use, you know, Boston Celtics players or whatever, and the next best point guard might be a Ruby, and then, you know, you got Bob Cousy, who you could trade for and get in the exchange. That's just kind of something I could see, whereas, you know, the exchange could help you really capitalize on the MyTEAM Limited event. Now, I don't know what the rewards for MyTEAM Limited are again. You know, I obviously know you can get rings and stuff like that, but MyTEAM Limited is going to be a whole nother thing. You know, obviously you can get rings, and I'm super excited for MyTEAM Limited. But the exchange is just, it brings a new dynamic in the 2K community that we've had in the Madden community in the past, and it's something to be very excited about. But that's going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love y'all, and have a blessed day.